I gotta, I gotta say this, man. Hold on. We gotta have a talk, man. We gotta have a talk, man. We gotta have a talk, man. Let's sit down and have a talk, man. I thought it was a wasp thing. Be careful, damn wasp don't play, boy. Can't let them set up at your house neither, man, bro. Uh, Let me go inside. I'm at my mom's house. We gotta go inside for this one, man. We about to read this shit. We about to read this shit, man. This shit. Hold on. Oh man, I'm gonna plug the fucking. All right. Well, look. We gonna do it, bro. I gotta read this shit, bro. I gotta read this, bro. I gotta read this for y'all, bro. Hold on. I gotta turn this shit off. I don't want it in the background. Hold on. How can I escape when I'm legally free? All right. All right, bro. All right, bro. I gotta read this shit, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Who that is, man? XXYT was good, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This what inspired me to read this paperwork, bro, was the young man or the man that escaped from Orleans Parish Prison, and is on the run currently, right? I think he's the last one. I think Antoine Massey, the light skinned guy with the face tats, you know what I'm saying? Who released the video and stuff. I know y'all seen it, you know what I'm saying? So, if my first advice is run, nigga, because you wigging, you know what I'm saying? My second advice is, no, not advice, but the second thing I want to say is, it made you, when watching that video, made you sympathetic for him, but at the same time, my boy, you are on the run. So it's like, you know, and that's the way the public gonna view you, because you was incarcerated. Now, though he did show paperwork, which is what I want to get into, really. He did show paperwork, right? And the paperwork said that the man had an affidavit, you know, a paperwork saying from the lady who accused him of domestic violence, or and the rest of his charges, was saying that she, made false accusations against him, basically, right? So, but so after he went through the video, in my comments, I'm like, but cause I looked at his aunt funny when she made a video first. That video was released first. I think she was in the bathroom and she was, pouring out her heart and emotions, saying that the family has to leave New Orleans for their own protection. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to her, because when I first heard her, I thought, man, she's kind of crazy. But at the same time, I'm like, I kept an open heart, because I don't know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know You know what I mean? So, but it inspired me, bro, after seeing his video, honestly, to, you know, really listen to the young man, see how this plays out. He called on celebrities, but like, shout out to my boy G Street, man. Look, hey, bro, they view you as a felon, my boy. They gonna continue to view you as a felon, my boy. Like I said, God bless you on your journey. I pray that, you know, whatever goes on, you can get fixed, but it's like you did go about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, you inspired me to look at my paperwork. And all I got was a damn traffic ticket, right? Speeding ticket. Right? Man, peep this out, man. Peep this out, man. Right? Bruh. Pay attention to fucking court, bro. If you gotta go to court for a speeding ticket, bro, let me tell you how much. And this is I live in Louisiana. I'm in the bitch. Yes, I'm in this bitch. I love my state. Feel what I'm saying? But bro, I went to court, bro. Look at the fuck. All right, I got caught speeding like 2 months ago, right? I was in the wrong. You got me. You know what I'm saying? I was doing 12 over the limit, right? State police officer pulls me over, pull me out the rover. No, pause, never mind. But pulled me over, you know, tell me to get out the car. I got out the car, you know, hey man, you're going 12 over the, yes sir, I did. Well, you know what I'm saying, gave him my thing, you know, all the small talk. Good cop, shout out to that officer. I wish I knew your name, I'd have shouted you out. But then you go to court, right? I didn't realize, because I haven't got a speeding ticket in so long, right? That if to court for a speeding ticket, right? They're not just gonna charge you for that speeding ticket, depending on the parish or whatever city or district you're in, right? No, I lied. They're not gonna just charge you for that ticket. They're gonna charge you for court fees and all type of shit, right? I know everybody who's been to court, like, duh. Like, nah, that's why you try to pay the ticket online. Okay, yeah, my ignorance got me in this situation, but I'm gonna pay it. You know, I'm just here to complain about it, right? So I'm looking at the fucking ticket though, right? They say the ticket, $100. I said, oh yeah, all right, bet. Court fees, $150. $150 for court fees? I'm like, all right, fuck it, I get the paper, I leave. And then, bro, I look at it, I gotta make another payment. I'm looking at this shit. Bro, let me read this shit off to y'all right quick, bro. Let me show you this shit, right? Speeding, $100. Got me. Indigent, hey, fuck y'all, I'm educated. Indigent Defender Fund. What the fuck is an Indigent Defender Fund? I know y'all like, man, Google that shit, man. Hold on, wait, but y'all, man, they ought to have a definition next to this motherfucker, because I never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Second parish court. Okay, that goes to the court. The Indigent Defender Fund, $45. Whoa. Second parish court, $15. Crime Stoppers, $2. Judicial College, 50 cents. Why the fuck am I paying 50 cents to the Judicial College? Like, you want me to let motherfuckers enroll there? Like, I ain't never heard of a fucking judiciary college. Is that where the judges go to get inducted? Is that where like what the fuck is a judicial college? I mean, yeah, what the fuck is a judicial college? 50 cents. 50 cents, but you charging motherfuckers an arm and a leg to go to a 4-year university? Here's the word indigent again. Indigent Transcript Fund, $2. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is a transcript fund? Summons clerk. The summons clerk, right? $12.50. Hold on. Why the fuck do she get he or she get the summons clerk gets $12.50, but I ain't see no fucking summons. The officer wrote me the fucking ticket. That's how I got summoned to this bitch. I digress. I'm just venting. I'm gonna get off here when I'm done venting. Crime Victims Reparation, $2. Who the fuck did I hurt? Crime victims reparation. I didn't hurt no fucking body. Why the fuck am I paying reparations to the crime victims reparation? What the fuck that got to do with me? I didn't hurt no, I was speeding. I didn't hit nobody car. I didn't hit nobody child. I didn't hit nobody. I didn't hit no materials. I didn't hurt the fucking, there's no victims in me speeding on Highway 90. There's no fucking victims of that. With the people passing by me, they felt wind, got a little rock in your eye or something, a little debris in your eye. What the fuck? There's no victims in a speeding ticket. $2. This one right here kind of got me, I ain't gonna lie. Spinal cord injury fund, $5. How the fuck do a spinal cord injury fund? Spinal cord injury fund? Who the fuck is coming up with these fines, these fees? Nigga, spinal cord injury fund? $5? Man, y'all smoking good dick, man. Jury service fee. What fucking jury? It was traffic court. Nigga, I'm the jury. Pay me the fucking money. Take this off my fucking fees. I was in the motherfucking court. Nigga, I'm the one that decided that I was guilty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is. Don't do me that, man. Don't do me that. This one got me. This one got me. Nigga said $8.94 fee. $8.94 fee, $10. What in the fuck is an $8.94 fee? What is an $8.94 fee? Get in the comment section. Let me know. Like, dog, what the fuck is an $8.94 fee? $10. $10. I don't know what the fuck these numbers stand for. Install pay goes to the clerk. Then you just give the fucking clerk money for the summons? Another motherfucking $2. Why you couldn't just put clerk $4? It'll lessen the fucking blow. It just seems like you just adding more and more and more. Let's keep going. Supreme Court, $3. I ain't going for no fucking Supreme Court to be paying $2 extra fucking dollars for that. What? Bruh, now keep in mind, bruh, we have already exceeded the ticket amount. District attorney fee, $20. Where the fuck was the district attorney for me? You didn't give me a public defender to defend my fucking speeding ticket. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay a fee to the fucking DA for what? What, are you gonna come out and prosecute me over a fucking ticket? A fucking speeding ticket? That is crazy. Louisiana, I love you. But we gotta do better, bro. I am your average, everyday, middle class motherfucker. I'm a little bit above the average middle line. I'm a little bit above that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm right here above the lower middle. I'm well above the lower middle class line and I'm well above the poverty line. I get it. But shout out to my boy Quest, what's down, baby? But for these motherfuckers to sit out here and say a district attorney fee $20, that motherfucker wasn't even there. Now keep in mind, when I went to that courtroom, son, you know how many people was in court pleading on these motherfucking cases? Bruh. So that means you got like $20 out of buku other fucking people who was sitting in the fucking courtroom. I digress. Let's keep going. Oh, here we go. Computer cost $10. Computer cost $10. Bitch, you could have went to the library and printed these motherfucking papers. Literally, and printed all 3 of these motherfucking papers for 30 cents. I ain't been in the library in a minute as far as like printing and all that other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just print at work, more places that you be at now. A fucking computer fee, $10. If that's not a motherfucking steal, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to believe Antoine Massey, bro. This fuck man, we are too fucking corrupt. Ain't no fucking way. Y'all, like ain't no way, bro. Free Antoine Massey, man. Now y'all got me screaming, free Antoine, man. He already free, man. You know what I'm saying? That a computer fund. The computer costs $10. Son, you can literally go anywhere on the fucking the library. They could have walked to the library, son. That's like last time I went to the library and printed something, it was 10 cents, son. 10 cents, son. $10. I should have got some sucky long fucking time for that. You know what I'm saying? Building security, $12. Y'all already paying these people. This is a detail for the fucking people, right? Or if it's not a detail, this is what they were assigned to do. Why am I paying? You just making shit up. Because if that's the case, what the fuck is my little $10, my little $12 gonna do for their fucking, you know what I'm saying, for anything they got going on? Like, I understand it adds up in some kind of way, but man, no, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is another one that really got me. ODOF, off-duty off fund. What the fuck is an off-duty officer fund? What the fuck is an off-duty officer fund? I gotta pay a motherfucker for being off? I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm here just letting it go, because once I'm done with this video, bro, this live, I'm letting it go, bro. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm already paying this shit off. You know what I'm saying? I just finally took the fucking time to look at it. But the crazy part is, as a citizen, it's like, what the fuck could I really do? They got us by the balls paying the stupidest shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, cost of living that's going up. Y'all already made it tough for a lot of other people. And for you motherfuckers to just like put all type of, you should let me pay the $100. I was wrong. I paid a $100 fucking fee. Give me $50 in court costs and call it a day. Split that motherfucking 50 up how y'all want to. But to say that the fucking actual court costs more than the actual ticket itself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, shoot me in the foot and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. Damn, bruh. Like, a little crazy part, if you don't pay, they put a warrant out for you, suspend your license. Then if they catch you, they take you to jail. Then you gotta pay to get out. You gotta pay for all this other shit like that. Then you gotta go back to court. You gotta pay more in court costs. And it's like, y'all just trying to drown people in bullshit. And it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I love Louisiana. Everybody know who fuck with this lie. They know, man. I love the boot. I love where I'm from. I love where I'm from. I'm a good young man. Don't get in no type of real trouble. I do what I gotta do. I hang with my partners. I call it a day. But to sit up here and fucking try to charge me all that more money for the court cost instead of the actual ticket, I'm like, man, you know what, bro? Shout out to Venom. What's good, Venom? I need to smoke. Trust me, I'm gonna roll up in a bit. I just didn't feel like doing it now. I was discussing like the craziness that I got to deal with on this court paper about paying off a speeding ticket, that the ticket was $100, but the fees were $150. You know what I'm saying? It's like going buy a fucking car or something, and they tell you, oh, put a little extra on the principal, put a little extra on the interest, or a house. You know what I'm saying? Put a little extra on the principal, pay a little extra more on the principal or the interest. You know what I'm saying? So you can start to knock that down. That's what it feels like. It feels like I went to court for a fucking speeding ticket, and they done added principal and interest to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's too many harsh consequences that come behind not paying the fucking speeding ticket or not abiding by the law. And that's what they count. They count on the fact that you have so much responsibility and that you have so much to take care of that you wouldn't give a fuck about none of this. Like, you like, man, fuck. But, you get your payment plan. You can pay it off. You know what I'm saying? But, like, bro, like, we need to learn to keep the main thing. But I understand all these fees help help fund all the stuff that's necessary for them and everyone. I get it. I know you can see the emotion leaving, the logic coming in, but it's still fresh on my mind to read that and be like, wow, what the fuck did I get myself into? Or what the fuck did Louisiana have going on that, one, we got inmates escaping Orleans Parish Prison by the masses, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been escaping Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Now you got this man on here telling his side, splitting the public, even though, you know, most people with the logical mind be like, hey, my boy, well, you still ran away. You might get exonerated for your charge, but you still gonna do 10 to 15 on a fucking escape. And if you knew he was innocent, you should have just stayed. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, and they'll go try to railroad the man. And I pray that whatever he got going on, God bless his mind, his body, his heart, his family. Like I said, he didn't have any victims. You know what I'm saying? He was like the victim. He said lied on the app. She admitted she lied. You know, but you could have gone free, man. Like there's another way of doing it. I just wish that you didn't have to go through this, and you know, and now it's just this big thing around it. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I'm saying? But I digress, man. I just had to get that off my chest. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I had to get that off my chest because at the end of the day, bro, look, it's cool to like have money. It's, you know what I'm saying, but you never like paying money. You never like paying money, bro. You know what? Let me go put this shit back in my car if I cut up because I'm almost cried a little bit, man. But this is your boy T Hills, man. I just had to come on here and do a quick live. I wasn't trying to stay on here and do too much. Like, you know, next time I come on here, it's gonna be a little bit better. But it's funny, it's messed up, it's crazy, it's all different types of things. But you got to do what you got to do. I'm not happy about it, but then again, I'm not trying to act off emotion either. So I'm just gonna continue to, like I said, I'm gonna pay this shit off and keep pushing. I just thought it was crazy how, like, damn, you spend all this money on this fucking car already, and then these motherfuckers want to add interest and principal, like they, you know, well, we just want, you know, however long it take you to pay it back, you know, we just, you know, just a little penalty to, you know, to make us some money. Then it's like you realize after all that time you didn't pay them either just about the same as the fucking house or the car, or, you know what I'm saying, you didn't pay them a nice chunk of change over the time just by taking your time paying shit back. Oh yeah, go take your time, pay the shit back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, do what you can to knock that shit off. Get you a solid partner, y'all knock that shit off together and on to the next. Feel what I'm saying? Big opportunity, big opportunity, big opportunity, big opportunity. But yeah, man, it's your boy T Hills, man. I'm out, man. Let me go, man. Fucking doom, doom. One more time. Rudy.